Here he is, Star Wars Black Series, Captain Rex. This is how he appeared at the end of Clone Wars. He has a removable helmet. Shouldn't be surprised by that if it wants to come off. I guess that's why people don't like removable helmets, is they're not consistent. Revealing that head sculpt there to look very similar to all his clone brothers, with the exception of his dyed blonde hair. He comes with his two blasters and his very unique armor set. That is a mix of the Phase 2 and the Phase 1 armor. You can see he has his tallies. They spared no expense with detail on this figure, and I'm quite happy about it. Like, they have the tallies all across his armor, arms, legs, everywhere. So much grut and dirt on this figure that isn't actual dirt; it's paint. And this is how the clone troopers should look. Like Cody and the clone trooper that come with the Droid 2-pack, they are sparkling clean. Like, I need my clones fresh out of battle, and this did not disappoint. So let's get into the articulation. Full head rotation. He can look up, he can look down. Nothing to turn that head there. It's what you would kind of expect. Full rotation around the arm. He does have double joint. It is still pinned, so no pinless tech here. I mean, this is a reissue, so he right there, you don't get that full extent there because of the armor, but it's still pretty good. I think we're gonna have the same problem here with the leg. It does have that double joint, but it only goes so far. As you can see right there, that armor stops it. So he can't kick himself in the butt. If he does a bad job, he can't do anything about it. There's nothing at the waist. I don't think anyone should be too surprised by now by that. Star Wars Black Series do not believe in mid articulation. No ab crunches. The ankles are kind of okay. Get nothing in the back because, again, that flag armor. I believe Cody had a similar issue, but all the rotations to the side and front. Yeah, so this is Captain Rex and all his articulation. He can't really do the splits either, but not like we ever need him to do the splits. Let's take a look, see what he looks like in a collection with the rest of the figures. This is how Captain Rex looks like displayed with other Star Wars Black Series figures. And if you'd like to see any of these other figures reviewed, feel free to comment below. Being that Rex is one of my favorite characters from the Clone Wars, I want to love this figure. And I do think it looks fantastic. And for the fact that it's a reissue and a slightly older figure, it does get some pass on the use of pin joints and the lack of some articulation. But however, the more and more I look at and review these Star Wars Black Series figures, the more I don't know what Hasbro's doing. Like, the detail's great, but detail only carries a figure so far. Like, how much detail is overlooked and missed with these figures just sitting on my shelf, where they'd just be popping if I could put them in action poses. I don't know. If you ask me, the articulation versus detail argument always goes to the favor of articulation. You can do more to display a figure and make that figure pop more with articulation than you can with detail. A statue can only do so much. Well, that's it for this today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to drop a like and subscribe.